Alright, hey there guys, it's Metro and we're back again, I think. Had another issue with the internet, but hopefully we're good now. It's probably for the best, honestly. If you did not watch the last episode, you missed a lot. If you're stumbling across this episode and you didn't see the last one, I hate to say it, but you really want to watch that one. It was very long, so maybe it's too much for you, but we did a lot of stuff, let's put it that way. Unfortunately, I come to the realization that I don't know if I can do what I want to do without a skinning knife, which I think I don't actually know where I can even get it. So I'm going to go try to find one, but I have no prospects. I don't actually know where I can get a skinning knife. So I'm going to just try all the cities around here, I guess. And hopefully one has one, but if not, I really don't know. There's a list on Wowhead, but I was checking this when the internet crashed. Everything that has like way too many entries on Wowhead just go up to 200 for some reason. So there's 200 entries on Wowhead about a skinning knife, but it's just not every single person. So I'm hoping that there's more than what I see there, because it's actually very limited. Most of them are not in anywhere near here, so I'm hoping that there's one here at Thorium Point, but there was not one at that previous place, even though that had a trades good vendor. So yeah, this is not a good sign. I don't know why so many trade goods vendors do not sell skinning knives, but yeah, that seems to be the case. So hopefully we won't have any more issues with whatever was going on, and we can finish this up. But yeah, this is probably a good opportunity to say that this is probably going to be the last episode of this series for a long time. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know what the future holds. I'd love to get this character to 49, but honestly, once I get the stuff I wanted to get, it's kind of over. I kind of thought we'd be closer to 50 by that point, honestly. We're still not where we want to be. We still have a lot of stuff to craft, but for the most part, it's pretty much over now that I'm able to do this. Okay, so again, mining, pick, and blacksmith, but no skinning knife. But that's not actually even a trade goods vendor. Yeah, I don't know. There's no town anywhere near me, really, besides these ones, so I guess we can try New Kargath or whatever it's called. I mean, I guess so. I really don't know. I have no idea. For some reason they're rare skinning knives. I'm not sure. But yeah, sold by. There's one in Winter Spring, which is hilarious. One in Moonglade, Stormwind, Orgrimmar, Darnassus, Dustwallow, Undercity, Feralus, Silithus, another one in Feralus, Northern Stranglethorn, which hopefully is not the closest. Arathi, which might... That's probably not closer than Northern Stranglethorn. Elwyn, Tirisfal, Western Plaguelands, Arathi Highlands again, Cave of Stranglethorn. NPCs that we've interacted with dozens of times, honestly. Now, I don't actually know that I need a skinning knife, but if you didn't watch the last episode, what happened was I had looted all the bosses leading up to BWL's Chromagus that I need to for the Blue Dragon Scales, and I did not get any materials from it. So I don't know why that would happen. The only thing I could think of is the skinning knife. Or in general, you need more skinning. So I went on my monk, which has historically been able to skin Chromagus and get Blue Dragon Scales. And I did not get anything. I went to Ani to test it. Well, first of all, I didn't actually have a skinning knife on my monk. And then I went to Ani to test it, and I did not get anything from Onyxia either. So unless suddenly there's some new bug in the game, I don't know what the hell's going on. But I really, really, really don't want to waste a week on this character. Because this is like a kind of a big deal, you know what I mean? Wasting a week, that's like 3 to 4 scales. Like that could be that could literally be a whole week. You know what I mean? We might be waiting another whole week. I'd love, if it was possible to get this done before Shadowlands launches, I need this character and my rogue to get this done. I don't think it's going to happen with the rogue, because now we're really behind. I was really hoping to start on the rogue tonight, but that's certainly not happening now. So, well, there's a vendor here. Some guy who also sells stuff, I guess. Bully and coal part. Who's that?
What can I do for you?
Still no skinning knife.
Safe travels.
There's a lock modem, but we can't go there. Yeah, there's basically nobody anywhere near me. The closest is either Arathi Highlands or Northern Stranglethorn, based on this list. Oh, Swamp of Sorrows as well. Okay, that's pretty close. So if we have to do that, we can, but that's going to be a hell of a ride again. If you didn't watch the BWL run up until this point, though, it was a wild ride. There was trash in there that was, like, absurdly difficult. Where is New Kargath? Up there. Is this even, like, a Horde city anymore? I feel like the last time I was here, it was, like, taken over or something like that. What happened to regular Kargath? I don't even understand what's going on in this zone. This zone is so fucking weird to me. I have no idea what's going on in this zone now. This is probably the zone that's, besides Desolus, this is probably the zone that's changed the most. Like, what the fuck is that? Why is that happening? Yeah, see, there's a bunch of black dragons and shit here. But I guess they're just fighting the Horde people. What's this guy doing? Level 29 Alliance player, what the fuck? Third thing. You're lucky you're not a PvP plague, even though you're fighting guards. Maybe they're not actually guards. Maybe it is an Alliance quest to come here and kill them. Oh, there's a bunch of players here, though. Bunch of... what the hell? They're all in the same guild. Wait, there's just one guy with... I don't know. Anyway, general goods. Not a thing. Light armor weapon merchant. What the hell is going on? Bad dogs. What is this?
State your business.
Okay, well, it doesn't even look like there's a trade goods person here.
Blood and thunder. Go forth to victory.
I guess we'll just go to Swamp of Sorrows because there's one for sure, it looks like. Yeah, see, what is going on here? What the fuck is actually going on here? I have no idea. Anyway, let's just stop chasing a rabbit around the fucking woods here. Let's just go right to Swamp of Sorrows. It's gonna be a long trip, but long trip there and back, that is. We even go this way? Doesn't look like it. Disappointing. I don't really understand why there's so few vendors that sell it, but Swamp of Sorrows. I'm looking for a guy named Banalash in Swamp of Sorrows. That is in Stonard, so yeah, really long trip ahead of us. Probably take a good hour the first part of this playthrough. But luckily there is that path that you can take from Badlands. Or from Searing Gorge or whatever, I don't know. Blasted Land, Burning Steps, that's it. Wait, is there maybe a connection to that? I don't even know. I don't care, I'm not looking for it. Just go around. I know there's no Mirage Flats, huh? Isn't that the name of the zone and the name of the area in Tenaris or no, Thousand Needles? I guess we'll kill it. Oh, right, we're not in Grummy time. Thanks anyway. Forgot all about that. So that's it. That's the goal. Get this skinning knife one way or the other. Go kill Chromagus, even if it doesn't give us blue dragons. If it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But we're 300, by the way, in case you didn't see it. Had to pull off some pretty crazy shenanigans to get there, but we did. The only thing I didn't check was maybe Zandalari has... Let me see, Zandalari racials. Maybe they have a skinning racial? It's possible, but I doubt it. No, I don't think so. City of Gold, that's their, like, kind of sub-racial, whatever you call it. Wait, is this a path into the... I doubted that. I doubt that as well. Let's not even risk it. Yeah, their racials are like the one that you choose, the Embrace of the Loa. Pterodax Swoop, which is the fall speed reduction, the big glider thing. Regenerating, which I've used a lot. And City of Gold. 2% gold increase, which is very small. But I guess it adds up. So yeah, definitely no relation. Skinning has nothing, no impact on them. Is there still a skinning enchant? But I was hypothesizing that the reason I was able to get what I wanted on the monk until I didn't get what I wanted was because you need 315 skinning and the character actually has 305 skinning technically because it has 5 points in BFA skinning or something like that. I think that works that way. I think it does. Because it used to work like 305 skinning was just get into TBC and you'd get it, you know? So... I don't know. I think it still works that way. This is a speed, skinning speed. This is a classic pattern. Enchant glove skinning. Oh, there's actually like a thing on Wowhead about all the different ways you can improve your thing. Fishing has a lot. Leatherworking. Wait, what? Oh, it just shows you what you can make with the profession. Skinning has one, +5. And then that's it. Yeah, that's actually it. What the hell? Oh, what is this? Zulian Slasher? The hell is this from? Zul'Gurub. Oh, shit. Fuck. There's also an enchant then. Maybe we should get it. I'm gonna look on the auction house and see. I might just go buy it real quick. What's the name of this website again? I don't think I could even... Can you... You can't dual wield anymore as a hunter, right? You can't... I don't think you can even use one-handers, right? I think we found that out a while ago. Just what's it called? I don't remember. Undermined journal. 3,000 gold. So I can't afford it. Where's the... It's over here. This guy's level 31. He's still doing quests here. I wonder if he actually doesn't know about Chromie Time. I might buy it. Like, I'm just so freaked out about this. I'll quickly log on my DK and buy it on the auction house. I hate to do it, but it's just not. Oh, there's a thing here. Can we use this? I would use this too, even though it's quick travel.
Go, go!
Yeah, okay. We'll just use this because I'm not supposed to be doing this. This is not what I should be doing right now. This is certainly not part of the challenge. Not being able to buy a skinning knife for some reason. We already came through here once. It's pretty cool. But I wonder if there's one on the way back too. Wait, who is in the helm here? Oh, a goblin. I got this weapon from BWL and decided to use it because it's so cool. It will match the set very well, I think. Looks pretty good. Of course, the set doesn't actually look like it's dragon themed. It's just made of dragon things. Yeah, I don't think there is actually one on the way back. Leatherworking supplies, let's see.
I got what you need.
Skinning knife. Okay, good. We got it. Yeah, we're looking back. Let's go back now. Let's ride back. Take the long way. It's a pretty nice little trip if you've never seen it. I think very few people have, honestly. Maybe if I talked to an NPC in the town, he would take me back, though. Actually, before we do this, hold on. Let's go to a mailbox. I don't want to mess with this again, so let's just get this item sent over from, There's no mail. Maybe there's an auction here. I don't think so. I'd imagine not, but the goblin towns usually have auctions. Baron Bog Paddle. What does that say? Chef de cuisine? What the fuck? Isn't cuisine just food? There's a mailbox here somewhere, right? Is there not a mailbox here? There's right here. Right in front of me. Okay, quickly, let's log off. Buy that on the DK. Is there a tune that's already near an auction house? Orgrimmar. Perfect. Hopefully there's some on the auction house. It's called Inch Formula Inch. Oh wait, that's... Fuck. That's the actual formula for it. I don't think there is any to buy.
You break it, you buy it.
Yeah, there's only... This is how you teach it. I don't have any character that could do that, so... Alright, whatever. It's fine. Let's go. Take the risk. And now our enchanting, or our skinning should be 310, so... That's probably a good thing. I don't know, I'm just like so nervous about this because this is such a big deal. I feel like it's really not. I'm just making it a big deal, but I really want to get blue dragon scales from this mob. It's gonna suck so bad if I literally get. I got actually nothing. Like if you didn't see it, I got actually nothing. So I think that something is wrong. I don't know why I would get nothing. Not even. I didn't just get leather. Like before, when I didn't have skinning high enough, I would get like random leather that wasn't what I wanted. But now it's like I don't actually. I got nothing. So what the hell's up with that? I don't know. Not sure. I bet that trash is respawn though. Because we've been out of the raid for so long, I'm not sure how that works either. That's hilarious. The Wowhead comments are some of the most fun. Like, I've spent so much time reading these Wowhead comments to get insight on things. This is about, it's on the skinning knife. It says, Worgen, this is from Cataclysm, by the way. Worgen skinners will have the joy of a free inventory space. Their flair ratio removes the skinning knife requirement in addition to 15 skinning and a faster casting speed when skinning mobs. It says that on the fucking ratio, okay? Somebody says, I'm just going to show it to you. Look at this. Your source being this very website. Wowhead. I mean, like, why do people like insist on making themselves look like an idiot? I can't even say child. I was gonna say child, but that's a child wouldn't make that mistake, because that's like a I know better than you mistake. A child doesn't think that. You know what I mean? A child doesn't know anything, so it's not gonna ever assume it knows what it's talking about. That's just so bizarre. Like, why would you ever say that? Your source being, yeah, the fucking website you're posting on. You know, it has all the info about the game. What are you talking about? The video game that we're playing? I guess that wasn't Cataclysm, that was Wrath. But either way, I mean, I guess the person didn't know that Morgan were maybe even coming in the game. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We are not in Chromie time, so. Yeah, I think they made it so you can't actually melee attack or use melee attacks with skinning knives and stuff. I was thinking we had a funny scenario where a friend of mine, a guildmate, longtime player, accidentally put a blacksmith hammer on while we were doing progression raiding, and we actually killed the boss with him with a blacksmith hammer on. And he didn't realize it was on. Like, he never did. I don't know when he even found out. I think it was just me telling him that he had it on. What is that? But anyway, so I always thought it would be funny. I level a character. He used to play Enhanced, now he plays Resto. Or he might be going back to Enhanced. But anyway, his long time he played Enhancement Shaman. So I said I'd level with 2 blacksmith hammers. That's it. Or maybe, you know, something like that. My only weapons would be 2 blacksmith hammers. And I tried to do it, and I can't use any melee abilities. it doesn't count as a melee weapon. So I don't know if it's always been that way. I think it has been though. What the hell? Because there was a thing that people used to do in Classic. Not always, but recently, like somewhat recently, they changed it. Because there used to be a thing people did in Classic where they would enchant skinning knives and use it as like an heirloom of sorts. Like put a really good enchant on a skinning knife, and it would be like badass for like 15, 20 levels. Put like a plus whatever, I think it was like plus 10 spell power or some shit like that. Like that was huge, you know what I mean? Especially at level 1. It was huge. So somebody's here questing. Well, we're definitely getting leather, so I don't know. Okay, let's go wrap this story up. We're gonna do this, then we're gonna do upper, or then we're gonna do MC trash, and then we're gonna do Blackrock Spire. Sorry, Blackrock Depths, and that is gonna be it. We are done for a while, I'd imagine, until we can get more blue dragon scales, or I guess something else. I don't know, but yeah, I definitely thought we'd get more green dragon scales than we have. Oh, we still haven't made... Fuck, nah, that's... I want to do that before we're done. There's 2 pieces I want to make, but I just need the salt. So I need to go get that. Deep rock salt, we need that. It's wild how many people are around here. Everybody's doing the raids, I guess. So let's see if the trash is respawned. Not like the bosses reset, right? Not normal, luckily. We've been through a lot, though. What is that over there? Like a broken bench. Shadow Wing Lair. No, Black Wing Lair. Is that like a bad translation? Sounds like you ever play like Final Fantasy Tactics, like the original PlayStation 1 version had like the worst translations I've ever seen. It's honestly kind of crazy. That was really a thing back in the day, like really shitty Japanese translations. I don't know why. It was pretty common. Did they just not have staff to do it right? It's like, what? I'm pretty sure like Google Translate would have done a better job than this. I don't really know. Hopefully that shit's not respawned. Actually, it looks like it's gone. It's interesting. If the shit before the bosses is respawned, though, we're in trouble. Yeah, it's just damn, the room's entirely empty now, including the things on the ground are empty. That's strange. I hope that's not an issue. Fire, yeah, I know. So I hover over that little bundle of fire there. Plenty of weapons on the wall. You don't think you need them all, do you? Yeah, nothing here. I guess it's because we killed these bosses, so just like in Nyalotha and shit, this trash just goes away after you kill it. Kind of surprised that that works that way. And this trash is still here. Okay, well that's interesting because we cleared all this out, but we didn't clear this out, so probably a good sign. Here, let's practice. I want to see if anything's changed here. Oh, we got a black dragon skill. Up until this point, I had 5, and I had 2 sent over, I think, or something like. I had a couple before I started this. I only gotten 3 the whole raid, so. Oh boy, here we go with this shit again. Should we try it once? Ugh. I don't do any fucking damage to these mobs, and I don't know why. But yeah, we're already fucked. The pet might be able to kill this one at least. This is just such nonsense. I cannot believe this is in the game. It's honestly hard to believe. Oh, well, we didn't actually really want to do that. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, GG. As long as the cat has threat, we're good, I guess. Okay, well, we're actually able to kill him now because the cat has full threat. I still don't understand how threat works with my pet, as I've never been able to pull this exactly what I just pulled off before. First time ever before. I've never done it. So, black dragon scale, rugged leather, rugged leather. Well, at least it's something. Let's see if we can make that happen all again. Just want to be... Oh, they're killed. Yeah, okay, I already killed these, so I guess they're not respawning. This other set I just been skipping. Alright, moment of truth here, guys. This is going to be a big moment. $411K. Hopefully it's not too difficult. I don't even know. Alright, does have a lot of health. Taunt, please. Hello. Get immune to taunt, I guess? I don't actually know what this does. I don't know why the boss is not tauntable, I guess. Can you just get threat, please? Thank you. Deals 600 damage every 3 seconds. That's the thing that I could remove, right? Oh. Mind controlled, sweet. So that's not good. Boss just reset. What is going on now? Oh my god, man. Okay, we really need... Did I? Okay, I still have some of these. This is a 5-minute duration, by the way. Wow, this raid fucking blows. Anyway, we still need our... I don't know what I was even gonna say there, but... This is gonna really make me wait 5 minutes for this? Just crash the game. Hopefully that will be enough to get that to be over. Okay. Well, that's great. Great video game. Classic, really good game, by the way. Definitely, if you want a very good video game, I would play Classic World of Warcraft. Anyway, we just have to wait, I guess. I don't know what else we can do. Try staying offline for a little bit. I don't know what else we can do other than just wait for 4 minutes. Does it help me? Please do not mind control me again. What is it when you get every buff you get mind control? Is that how it works? What is going on? Why does this happen? This is like the second time this has happened now. I just get broken out of my feigned death for some reason. Now the cat's taunting or something. I don't know what's going on. Cat's got threat now. For some reason. I guess the boss is taunt immune. Get threat. I'm still getting the buffs. Just stunned. That yellow one is particularly bad, obviously, because 4-second stun constantly, not good. If I get the next one, I die, right? Or it's over. Try to clear it instantly if it comes up. Okay, I guess we got it. We got a toy. Okay, we got it. We only got one blue dragon scale though. Pretty unlucky, but we got another green dragon scale. We got 3 black scales, 1 red scale, 1 blue, 3 green, and 2 rugged leather. Oh, and 1 brilliant chromatic scale, which is not really what we wanted, but okay, at least we got a blue dragon scale. That's not what I was hoping to get more than 1, obviously, but that's good. At least we got some, so that means the skinning knife probably did help. Alright, what are these? Curses? Poison, curse, magic. That's funny. Interesting fight. Let's try to do Nefarian. We'll give it one go. Do you expect me to cower before the mighty legion of Metrogosa? You are nothing to me, less than nothing. Had I desired your head, it would have been presented to me on a pike. You have made the mistake that all mortals make. Time does strange things to those that use it as a form of currency. What does that mean? I've made no mistakes. In your rush to glory, you assume that the pace of the game revolved around your actions. Wait, what? Can you even fathom how preposterous that sounds to a being like me? A being that, if so inclined, could cause your own significant thoughts to crush the peanut-sized mass of gray matter floating within your skull. You have lost your mind, Nefarious. You speak in riddles. It's simple, really. Allow me to summarize. Please do. In this world where time is your enemy, it is my greatest ally. The grand game of life that you think you play, in fact, plays you. Let the games begin. Okay, we still have to do this phase. can't skin these guys now. That'd be cool. Again, we have no AoE, so just have to auto attack them to death. That's gonna go great, I'm sure. Still don't understand what these mobs are. I wonder if there's a pet that can do some kind of AoE, huh? There's gotta be. There has to be something out there that does some multi-target damage. When does this end? Just a certain period of time it ends? Really, it's 0 danger, seemingly. Even with these debuffs from the previous boss. Oh, he's actually attackable now. Finish these other dudes, but I don't know if it's needed. They're not really doing anything. Getting stunned or something? Fleeing now? Hunters and your annoying pea shooters. It's like the class call, right? Or something they call it. There's a class buff, or debuff, I guess, on every one of these fights. Okay, well, we kill those things. Looks like it's gonna be easy though. The fear is the class call for hunters? Oh, fuck. That's a lot of mobs. Bit scary, but I think we're good as long as we can keep attacking. Jesus. Oh my god, do these really not despawn? Yeah. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, this is gonna take a while. Fucking Christ, man, I really need an AoE. What is that noise? I guess they're attacking me. Bloodlust is reset, I guess, because we killed the boss. Hopefully he doesn't fucking despawn. By the time we kill all these, he might. Yeah, I mean, this is literally gonna take like 10 minutes, probably. There's fucking like 50 mobs here. Are they even dying? Why is my cat dead? I'm really confused. Okay, 5 black dragon scales. I want to get that out of the way. I really don't want to fight these mobs. I'm not sure how the cat died. Just attack them. Why are you running over to me? I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. The cat just does the dumbest shit. It's like he's on passive or something. We're in combat. Why aren't you attacking something? Is this really how it's supposed to work? He just does nothing unless I have a target that I'm actively attacking? Cat is struggling, but I still don't understand how it died. I don't even think it did die, did it? It just like randomly lost threat on everything. Okay, I actually killed them all. That took a while. Noise was very odd. It's an interesting fight though. Especially solo. Okay, cool. So we got a bunch of black dragon scales, only a single blue dragon scale, but everything else we got what we needed. So now it's off to BWL or BRD. Nope, we'll do MC first. We need to do we need to get some of that deep rock salt. That's one of the main things we need. Bunch of gems that we're never gonna use. Or is there any arcane crystal? No. Arcane crystal is actually very useful. Oh, it sells well, let's put it that way. Oh no, you can use one-handed swords. You just can't use 2 one-handed swords, probably? That's a 2-handed axe. Oh, this one in my offhand, so yeah, I guess you can. Wow. Hunter's so weird. So that means sword transmogs can be learned on hunters? One-handed sword transmogs? Wait, where am I? Oh. This door never opens, I guess. It's not actually a door. That's strange. I could have swore this opened somehow. Oh, what the hell? Wow, I walked out and was here. That's strange. That's like a... That's like a holdover from when Upper Blackrock Spire was the way to get in, huh? That's funny. This Lord of Blackrock. I wonder if this quest will work. The old feeling returns. The welcome pangs of victory reverberate throughout your being. Before you lies the monolithic, battered-scarred head of Nefarian. Return it to the War Chief Advisor Edric Champion. We might try that one. Does this give anything? just experience. We might try that one because I think it might actually... Let's see if I can pull this off here. No. Anyway, wow, we're gonna die here, aren't we? Anyway, I had tried to see if the Onyxia quest could be done in Chromie time, and it can, but I don't meet the level requirement. And when I looked at the level requirement, it said level 53, and it was going to give like 12,000 experience, so it was probably just bugged. But yeah.
Keep your wits about you. The eternal sun guides us. The reckoning is at hand.
Okay, let's do MC. So I wonder if this one will work, but probably not. Okay, let's see how this goes here. Not one shot and stuff, but shouldn't be that bad. So we're basically just looking for lava cores, flame cores, whatever those things are called. We're looking for like enough of them that we could turn them in and get their rep. And we're also looking for... That's it, actually, yeah. Deep rock salt, that's right. We need a lot of that. We got 2 BOEs. Neither of them we want. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the knockback. Better be careful. Essence of fire and essence of earth. We're gonna get a lot of that too. I'd like to hang on to a lot of this stuff because I never expected to need it in the first place, so you never know when I need it. Okay, we got a deep rock salt. That definitely goes in that bag. We're gonna need a lot of those. We still have yet to get any of the blues. Oh, we could skin this mob too, right? Core leather, that definitely goes in the bag too. Core leather, might as well take it. I will not be doing anything with it, but no reason not to have it. Just try to kill everything. I do not plan on doing any bosses. I thought about it. I do not plan on doing any bosses, just in case I need to keep farming. Right now, it looks like that might be the case. I'm not getting any materials at all so far, so hopefully that will change, but if we have to keep farming, I'm going to do that. I'm not going to kill any bosses. Rugged leather, that's nice. They really did a good job with professions in Classic, man, I'll tell you what. I really wish that I could enjoy Classic, but it's not like... Oh, there we go, lava core. It's not like this. Like, this isn't what Classic is like. The game is sound, you know what I mean? Some great ideas. It's just, it requires so many people, and those people are just so antithetical to what I would like to have in a video game around me. I said this for a long time. I wish that I could have converted my guild into a classic, into like, not that the people in it, I want it. What I mean to say is that like, I wish I had some like long-term social community that I could have played classic with. And then that bit me in the ass so fucking hard. It was unbelievable. I'd never experienced something like this before, where people who I had been raiding with for years all of a sudden turned into complete jackasses because of Classic. It was so strange. It happened early too, like months before Classic was even out. Like probably like 5 or 6 months before Classic was even out. Oh shit. a longtime friend of mine was like arguing with me about what was best for like tanking. I'm like, dude, I just tanked these things on fucking Nostalrius. Like, have you? And he was like, oh, but all these like things, all these reasons. I'm like, but it doesn't matter. I literally just did it, and it was good. I could promise you that. I'm not lying to you. You know what I mean? Like, this weird like elitism that developed around this game. It was so sad because the game is way too fucking easy for everybody to get all bent out of shape about how it works. I don't think I could skin these mobs because you have to kill these fast, and I don't think I can kill them fast. So let's just move on. I don't need them skinned anyway. The main thing I need is the goddamn salt and these blue things. But that was like months before, and then when the game actually came out, oh my god, it was like a fucking different world. People like fucking trying to like convince guildies not to show up to raid so we didn't have to raid, and then we could they could play classic instead. It's like, oh dude, if 8 hours a week is too much for you, then yeah, just feel free to dip. Lost a lot of friends over classic. I really do not want to see a TBC, man. But at least the good thing about TBC is I think a lot more people know what it is, and there's not going to be this weird, like... Because I feel like Classic was like this EP race, like almost, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of the people started acting really fucking weird about that because they had this, like, weird psychological block with the game where it was like, oh my god, the last time I played Classic I was a child. I need to prove that I'm superior now, you know what I mean? Like, that's basically what it felt like. It was like, the last time I played Classic I sucked. I even, you know, I could say that I even did that a little bit, you know, for sure. Especially when we were on private servers. Like, I used, like, knowledge from 15 years ago to try to, like, make it sound like I knew what I was talking about, you know what I mean? But in reality, like, the knowledge I learned on the private servers was 10 times better than anything I had remembered from the past. So it was just far more relevant, like, it was sourced better, you know what I mean? These old memories that were cloudy, it's like, nah, fuck that. At least with TBC, though, I feel like it's a lot more grounded in reality. Like, TBC is basically just a worse version of modern WoW. Like, it's like raid or die model, you know what I mean? Like, there's heroics, and they're great, but after you've geared up through them, there's not much to do. The one thing I will say is that, you know, that they have a lot more replayability than Classic 5-mans. What I'm doing right now with Classic 5-mans is probably the best possible circumstance that could have ever happened with Classic content. Like, finding a way to make use of it now is far more valuable than it is in actual Classic. Because, you know, if I could run in here and solo BRD, that would be way better. Because trying to, like, run a group of BRD, like, actually, like, not too long ago, I think it was probably, like, last Christmas. No, it couldn't have been that long ago. Had to be sometime recent, somewhat more recently. It was, like, way after I quit playing Classic, like, months after. I had been logging on a couple, probably like maybe March or April or something. But anyway, I had been logging on a fair amount, and I would just try to find a group for something I wanted to run. Like, let's just do BRD, okay? I think I did BRD maybe like 5 or 6 times, and probably like 3 or 4 of those times, there was like constant nonsense going on in the party. Like, people saying dumb shit constantly. Like, it was just like, this is not Classic. I mean, it's actually worse than on private servers. It was insane. I remember very distinctly on private servers, like, I would run content, I almost said keys. I would run content with people, and they would actually be like, oh my god, this is so great, I am having so much fun. You know what I mean? Like, they were like gushing over the fact that they were even doing the content. But I think a lot of that was because those private servers were like so high rate that you can get right into BRD like the same day you launched on the server, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like, in Classic, you have to have spent a bunch of time on it. So people were really like leveraging that commitment as like if they were fucking hardcore players. It's like, dude, all you did was auto attack for fucking 40 hours or something, you know, whatever it would be. Like, it's really nothing. You didn't do anything special. You just played the game a lot. Not like you solved some complex math puzzle or some shit. But yeah, I don't know. Very strange. I blame like media. I don't know, I guess like influencers, but not just influencers, like media in general, like other game, you know, like magazines and other kind of shit, you know what I mean? Because everybody was saying this. Like, everybody's like, oh my god, a return to like the more deliberate days of gaming and all this shit. It's like, you're a noob? That's the only reason that you would feel that way? You know what I mean? That's just the facts. I said that loud and clear many times. Got a lot of heat for it too, still do. Pretty obvious to me that that is the way it is, though. A lot of people just wanted to be noobs again, and honestly, I could have seen myself wanting that too. Certainly. This is what I'm doing right now, right? I'm trying to like pretend that there's difficulty and a sense of collection and a sense of a sense of danger and a sense of, like I have to explore and stuff again and learn where there's skinning knives. You know what I mean? Like, this is why I'm doing this, because I want the game to be fresh again. So like, yeah, sure, I have the same ideas about Classic, but it's just not reality. If you're gonna play that, I cannot play this character for 5 years like this. You know what I mean? There's only so much before I've figured everything out and I've done everything I want to do. But people were acting like that was like, I'm like, just be aware of that. I'm saying that about Classic. It's like, listen, this is the truth about Classic. It's not what you think it is, okay? And it's never gonna be what you think it is, because it's not designable that way. Your mind is what's making it that way. You know what I mean? You have this extremely powerful emotion attached to it, your memory, and it's not something that the game could ever deliver. That's just not possible. You know what I'm saying? So people didn't understand that, and I was trying to explain that to them. I'm like, you just want to go back to a simpler time, whether it's as a player or a human being or what. And that's not a sustainable game model. That's not a long-term success plan for a video game. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't work. And it didn't work. I mean, some people, obviously, there's still a lot of people who play it all the time. I know that for sure. But it's like, most people did not actually want the game Classic. They wanted the memory Classic, the feeling Classic. And that's what I wanted, basically. Like, out of Classic, I'd say probably 50% of the reason I enjoyed it is because of that. And I could still enjoy it to this day if it wasn't riddled with so many issues and so many things that make me not happy in it. You know what I mean? So, anyway. I don't know a lot about that in recent days. I'm just, like, embittered by it, or whatever you'd call it. Like, I'm not happy being not happy. You know what I mean? I wish I could log on there and enjoy it, but it's turned into such a us versus them thing in so many ways, and the community is so backwards and Classic that it's just so hard to enjoy. I don't feel like I could even log on for a minute. I logged on like 30 minutes the other day to go skin the blue dragons and see if the drop rate was right. There's blue dragon rares in Winterspring, and those are the ones that I've been trying to get scales off or whatever. But the drop rate on them is absurd. It's like 1%. Like I said, I've gotten so few. So I was like, I wonder if this is how it was in Classic too. So I went on there on my Paladin, who's like pretty geared and 60, and went and farmed the blue dragons. I killed like 10 of them and got 1 blue dragon scale. So I was like, oh, that's actually probably about right, actually. So that's maybe what it was, you know what I mean? I just wanted to confirm that. I also wanted to see the area, because I'd never actually been to that area of the world to see those blue dragons. Gonna aggro. But yeah, it seemed normal. But in the probably 30 minutes I was on the game, I had to take the boat, and on the boat there was like, I don't know if these guys were joking. I guess it's possible that they were just complete joking, but this one guy said something like, hey, I saw you. You left my trash run, AQ trash farm run, or something like that. And the guy was like, lol, I don't waste time with idiots, or something like, I don't know. I posted it in Discord. It was like a very condescending statement that he made about why he left the run. And then the other guy said something that was like, maybe like, hey, don't worry. Oh, what the fuck? Maybe like, don't worry about it, kind of thing. You know what I mean? And the guy's like, why would I? You're not even like, he's like, is that your real gear or something like that? You're not even, I think the comment was like, this is why I laughed at it so much. Oh, okay, well, that didn't work. I really don't want to kill the boss though. Now we gotta wait 20 seconds. Anyway, the comment was like, you're not even phase 3 BIS, it's phase 5, lol, or some shit like that. It's like, what does this have to do with gear? You left the fucking run. What is that? What do you mean? Unless I'm missing something about why people farm trash, but... Oh, I did it again. Okay, let's just die. Just kidding. Bam, bam, bam. Why is this happening? Stop this. Dude, what is going on? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Sure. Alright, another great illustration. I don't know. I guess it's so you can't go in the water and not take fall damage or something? No idea. Bam bam bada wham. Famous song. Got pretty jiggy with it on a very bad run of Molten Core back in the day. I don't know why he aggroed in the first place. It's pretty tough to do this without pulling the boss. I think it's gonna actually be a problem. Oh my god. Let's just fucking kill it. I really can't be asked with this. I don't have enough time to do another run anyway. It's 11:30. Holy fuck. Yeah, tonight did not go as planned. Let's put it that way. But at least we got our boss skinned. Or resets less, that's cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Happened on Nefarian too. On Victor. Wow. Another long stun. Well, we have 4 and 6. I think we need like 20 and 20 or something like that. Thorium Brotherhood rep. We need a lot. Oh, you could also turn in core leather. Oh shit. Okay, that's nice. By far the easiest reputation I have ever completed. 200 gold plus 10 minutes equals exalted. By 20 core leather, or by 20 fiery core or lava core. A single one is 2k each. That's good. I wasn't really planning on turning in the lava stuff. The core leather, but we only have 10 of these things so far, so I don't think we're getting 20 total. Getting rep with Hydraxian Waterlords, though. I don't think there's even a vendor for that anymore. We're not getting any... nothing for hunters. This is pretty good, though. I'm not just obliterating everything. And we died a lot in BWL, so this feels a lot more normal. I just thought it was weird how many greens drop in here. Like nobody's... I guess they expected more people to just come in here with like random loot on, right? But most people just master loot it just because they can't be asked stripping it normally. So I think there's like a more sophisticated solution to that now. I think there's some script that people run that you can only master loot, or maybe it's just part of the UI or something, but you only master loot like certain quality, like grays or whatever, greens are not master looted. I think maybe that's just part of the base UI actually. Alright, well we're pretty much done here. The hunter bow thing isn't in the game anymore, right? You can't even get it? No. I wonder why. Is there actually a bow that looks like it? It's kind of cool looking. I guess it's like the challenge mode concept where this was meant to actually be difficult and then they took it out. But like it's not, I guess it takes place in a part of a zone that doesn't work anymore either. Transmog. It probably just doesn't exist anymore, the transmog, because it's very unique looking. I don't think it exists anymore. We didn't get a lot of salt. Only 9, holy fuck. Well, I have like hundreds on my paladin, so that tells you how many runs of MC I've done over the months. Light leather, what the fuck? That's gotta be some kind of bug. Alright, our time in MC. Oh wow, okay, that's good. One of each. Second to last pack. So we have 12. There's salt too. And we have 15 core leather, so I assume it's all the same. If so, we'll keep a little bit of core leather. Use these fiery cores and that'll be it. And maybe we should use the core leather and keep the cores, because I think we need them to craft something. Yeah, let's kill this boss while we're here. Could drop something that can sell for a fair amount of money. People are trying to make Sulfurous the legendary. Ooh, that's a lot of help. So annoying having the pet just stand there and not even try to get threat on these mobs. I guess I should take auto taunt off and then just try to tab through it and taunt, make them taunt. Oh, there we go. And we got a lava core, nice. Sulfurin ingot. Our bags are quite filled. Light feather, oh boy. Alright, we gotta get out now. It's gonna take a while. But let's go do BRD and then we're done. It's gonna be a little late tonight, but it's fun. So how many green... Oh, we wanted to make gear too. Fuck. I think we can still do it, but I don't know if I have what I need. Oh, wow, look at that. Wow, we've gained a lot of rugged leather. Holy shit. Yo, when we left Orgrimmar, we had 40 rugged leather. Since then, we've now have 240. Wow. Where does that come from? Oh, I guess we did a lot of skinning in Sunken Temple. Yeah, that's right. Man, this has been a whirlwind night, honestly. Whirlwind day. So we could finish this right now. But do I want to is the question. Because there's other things I want to make that are way more pertinent. Oh, we could actually do this right now, too. Okay, let's do it before I forget. Thick brother, get rugged hide. We actually have 11 deep rock salt. I'm going to make 10 because I want to save a slot there. Make sure I know I need it. I need more of it. Actually, we probably shouldn't use all of it. We don't need any more than that. Let's just do that. Okay, so we're going to make the gloves, right? We're going to make the gloves and put those on. And then we're going to make these pants. We should have enough of that too, I think. Sweet. Another new transmog. Boom. Sweet. And the pants. Cured thick hide. Oh, good thing we didn't waste it. I need to make sure that I know they're going in these bags here. Okay. There should be another yep, definitely another transmog. Still got plenty of worn dragon scales as well. Cool. And what about make one of these runic leather belts? That's for sure. Put one of these on. Ooh, wow, skimpy. And that's it. We're gonna have a. We could finish this up, but I don't have the inventory space right now to do it. So I'm gonna make. Let's see what I can get rid of. Make this headband too. Well, it's a pretty big downgrade, but I'd really like to not be wearing this anymore. I like to see my hair. It's so much nicer. The character looks so much nicer. Okay, cool. So that's pretty much it. A couple more crafts. We're done with the profession. Done with leveling the profession. Open up our inventory a bit there too. We have to go buy. We can buy the blue dragon scale legs, which I'm very tempted to make, but I won't be making them. We'll use all our blue dragon scales to get the other stuff first, which I can get right now. Very tempted to have the shoulders made. In fact, I think I might. I think I might be doing that, and that would be. Might add an episode in between now and then, and have him make the shoulders. That'd be fucking cool. But they look awesome. And I have terrible shoulders. Like, yeah, these are old. It's from like sub 200, I think. I'm gonna message him tomorrow and ask him if he can do it. Need to get the enchanted leather, I think. Yeah, shoulders require 2 enchanted leather, 1 cured rugged hide, so I'm going to send that over, and 30 blue dragon scales. So I'm actually well on my way to the next piece too, which is the breastplate. Okay. BRD time. Wrong way. See if we could avoid most of this stuff. Really wish Aspect of the Cheetah wasn't such a long CD. But I guess they're like the ultimate mobility class, so they can't also be really, really fast, right? It's a rare. But not in Grummy time, so useless. Surprised there's even a rare here. Oh, somebody just killed him. What the hell is that guy doing? Why is that guy even over there? Is there some kind of quest in the zone maybe to come here? Overmaster Pyrons still have something that you need, maybe? Alright, BRD, we'll fly through it, turn this shit in, get exalted or whatever, and buy these patterns, and that is that. All she wrote. Hopefully we can vendor something. We need to kill some of those Ammo Rage dudes. Is there a vendor in here? Otherwise we're gonna have to probably destroy some of this shit. Oh, there is actually. Engineering supplies, sweet. Yeah, how funny would it be if she had a skinning knife? Good. That would have actually pissed me off. I didn't even want to see. Okay, so don't vendor the stuff that I need, which is a lot. I think we're going to need those gems, but I am going to save these elemental thingies. Save the hourglass sand because we had some problems with that boss. Cow King's hide. Feather Moon headdress. Where are these coming from? That's it. Looks like we're good. You can put these in here. Can I make space for it? I don't know what these light feathers are even for. Oh, fuck. I just said, yep, I told you. I knew I was going to do that. I'm fucked now. I just vended all my rugged hides or whatever. Yeah, I knew I was going to do that. Way too much shit in my inventory. Yeah, they're gone. I don't think there's any way to get them back, right?
Hurry back.
Nope. Okay, well that's a big mistake. But it's whatever. I still have plenty of salt to make at least one more if I need it. But yeah, that's fucked us. We just wasted all of our salt on that, basically. It's actually only 1 salt per, so it's not the end of the world. Now, I think these mobs are the guys that can drop the pattern. I don't actually remember which is which, but I think I'll skin these. I know you can get good materials from them, but I don't know what it is. I think it's the wardens. Is that what we were just killing? Not actually sure. Just clear it. Clear out the basics. Here, let's just look it up. I mean, we have... Oh, wow, Traveler's Backpack. Shit. Big time there. That's huge. Okay, let me just take a look. That's like really rare, by the way. Amber Rage Marshal. Amber Rage Captain. So I don't think those are in this area. That's later. Remember how we get there though. Let's see. A little disoriented. Been a long time since we've been in here alone. Let's put it that way. Oh yeah, and I vended the extra thick or rugged leather, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. I used it. Yeah. That sounds right. Oh, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Oh, we could probably skin these though. 2 mobs only? Yeah, we definitely can. Oh, there they. Here they come. Huge venom sac. What is that? Wait, we can actually get a transmog from this? What? What? Hunters could use wands? Wow. I see why the meme about hunters is what it is. Oh, heavy scorpion scale. Nice. Wait, did I already have one of those? No, I didn't. I don't even have a slot for that. Two gloves or 2 items. What the fuck? Anyway, here, let's just wrap this up so I can free up this inventory slot. What's the cheapest to make? This is 10. 14, so yeah, definitely this. I only have 10 runic thread anyway, or rune thread anyway, so that's not a problem. Alright guys, we've done everything that we need to now. Our profession is finally maxed, both skinning and leatherworking. How nuts. It's been a long ride, I'll tell you. I feel really accomplished. Definitely more accomplished than anything I've ever done while leveling. Oh, we didn't even get an achievement for it? I guess since we already have anything at 300. Huh, that's disappointing. I thought I was gonna get an achievement for it. But yeah, that's fucking cool, man. I'll tell you what. Okay, now we have an extra slot here. We already had them in them. That doesn't help. Really have a lot of good space for this. Let's just put this down here. Need a bigger bag, actually. There's still no mobs that we're looking for. It's like plain weapon and shield combo that they have, I think looks really good. I don't know if it's possible to get in the game. Well, that's nice looking. Fuck. The hell was that animation? Did you see that? Was that a dodge? Yeah, that's what that was. Happened a few times now. Guess it's happening so much because I'm so much higher level. Character looks so much better with the hair. Looked kind of dumb without showing the hair, honestly. That animation that the dwarf just did, that's Sunder Armor's animation. As a dwarf. Is that still in the game? I think it probably is for some other ability, but I don't know if Dwarf Warrior can still do it. I think it's pretty iconic looking, like you swing around, like do a fucking 180 to hit the mob. Also grown like relatively infatuated with like, oh yeah, here's Marshall's. Relatively infatuated with like the starter gear. There are some starter gear like transmog like lookalikes, I guess. But for the most part, there's only the starter gear. But I think it's fully BOE, right? So I think if I made a character with the starter gear and then sent it to something else, like I could have like a bank full of it probably, right? I think it'd be cool. Alright, we're almost done. It's patterns, kill these marshals that are up here. This is one of the coolest parts about being a Dark Iron Dwarf. You can literally just come here. Just basically live here. Actually, this side, I don't know if you can get to. I'm not 100% sure about that. Oh, those mobs are gone. Next room is going to be a huge pain. I hope that stuff doesn't still aggro now. Used to be if you pulled the boss in the room, it would aggro anything that was still out there. Really hope that's the case because I do not want to fight all that shit. Oh god, 2 of the same piece, but something I didn't have. Royal decorated armor. That looks good. Not bad for classic. Somebody said that if they spent time remaking all these things instead of making transmogs that you pay for, the game would be better. But first of all, that's probably not true. Second of all, it'd probably take way more fucking work than it did to make a single item set. And 3, it probably, a lot of people probably wouldn't even want that, honestly. Guess as long as you can still have the old set, that wouldn't be a problem. But Omnicast boots. So yeah. I like that concept, honestly. That was a good healer piece, I think. Alright. We're done. Just gotta go up here. So do we vendor from Plugger or do we kill Plugger to get this? I think we just buy it from him. Then we gotta get more Black Dragon scales, obviously. We don't have anywhere near enough of those. Not even close. This quest isn't still in the game, is it? Nah. There it is, cool. Wondering if it was gonna be rare or something. Where is it? Black Dragon Scale breastplate. How are you? Oh wait, what does he want? A sulfur and ignet. Impossible. I must have it. I must. Blood Elf, I'm authorized to make you a grand deal for that ignet. Perhaps you would be interested to know the secrets of the Hand of Ragnaros. Sulfurous, idiot. The legendary hand. Okay, what is that? I'm exchanged for once, and I'm authorized to grant you a copy of the plans to forge a sulfurian hammer. Now an adventurer like yourself is probably thinking to herself, why would I ever need a hammer like that when I already own this far superior? Let me tell you something, Missy. There ain't nothing more superior than what the sulfurian hammer can become. Oh, this is how you get that? No, I don't want that. I can't even use it. Anyway, so let's see core leather. Oh, it's 2 per. Not in love with that. So let's just use up. We could do a couple more. Definitely want to have some in my inventory still. Especially now that we killed the boss. We're honored, so we're not even close. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to use what's here. I don't know if we're even going to get there, though, with this. Oh, this gives a lot more. Okay, and it's way easier to get. It'll be probably plenty. Now we could turn in the rest of them. I'd like to keep some in my inventory, though. Might not be enough. Fuck. How close are we? Oh wow, not even close. Well, we definitely have to get both of these. And it's still not enough. So the end of the core leather as well.
Off with you.
Alright, we are exalted.
You got my attention.
Now we can buy all things. Leatherworking, 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 leatherworking. This is all blacksmith. These are like limited things too, so if somebody else came in here, they wouldn't be able to get them. And that's it. A lot of patterns, but we got what we need. Those are leather. Dragon scale boots. Those are not. But we need a lot more black dragon scales, and we need fiery core for that. Lava belts, leather. I don't think there's any good belts though. That's the problem. They're both leather, aren't they? Yeah. There's like no good plate or male belts. This I definitely want to make. But I need 8 core leather. Another leather belt. Yeah, there's still a lot to do. We're not done playing this character. Molten Helm. It's cool looking, but can't get the transmog. Okay, so that's pretty much it, right? Is there anything else I wanted to do? I think that's a good place to end it. Let's take a look at where we're at with this. Oh, we're 300 leveling. I wouldn't mind going back and training the rest of the patterns, but yeah, that's going to be a bit of work. I'd love to make this piece, but we can't get dream scales anywhere. So this, oh yeah, we don't have this, right? Let me take a look at this. Black. I really want this. Dragon scale shoulder. I think there's more mobs up here too that we can kill. Oh, the captains are only in the last room of the instance. Oh. Well, I guess we need to go get that. We need to go do that at least. Okay, so how does this work again? You buy 6 of them or something? Pretty expensive.
What's on your mind, big?
Maybe it's 8.
Here there.
Off with you. Interest you on
Yeah, I
the
think it's
mind?
8. Oh no, is it not 8? Such a fucking great idea, honestly. Oh, this is back already, jeez. Such a great idea here. Let's vendor while we're here. It's like some leper gnome or some shit. I don't fully understand, but that's cool. can't believe I got a belt or a bag. It's funny. On the bright side, I don't have any accidental AoE that I could aggro the Patreons with. Patreons? The patrons. Okay, so let's keep going. Oh, there's more marshals here. Go. Okay, good. We definitely need to kill those. Nothing over there, right? That's like other shit. Twilight. I don't fully understand why those are there, but I think we could definitely get over there if we wanted to with disengage. Nothing from anything down there we need. Yeah, there's a quest guy here. Why is he here? Oh yeah, it's a Tauren on Horde, but on Alliance it's a dwarf. Oh. Molten Fist, that's gloves. Okay. I think we'll get the quest for attunement as well done. Oh, maybe you can get a deep rock salt from these guys? I guess we'll try. There's plenty of them here. I think it's possible. Oh yeah, I just got one. Sweet. Okay, that's good. Pretty much any earth elemental, I think, that's high level. Mob is not in combat with this, it's weird. Literally just standing there as his friends attack and die. Now we need to go back up there. Wait, can we even go back up? Yeah. I always thought it was weird that there's like 2 paths in such a small room, but pretty cool looking room. Now we have to do 7Ds as well. Running out of time. It's fucking midnight. I really wanted to be off by now. This is why I can never get to sleep, because I keep playing WoW later and later. And now I'm gonna go lay in bed and think about WoW, and it's gonna be another 3 hours before I get to sleep. But I don't know, who cares? I'm just having too much fun. Too much fun. What is that? A salt shaker apparently was needed at some point. It used to be to make refined deep rock salt, which is now obsolete. Why? The recipes that used refined salt now just use deep rock salt. Strange. Oh, I used to have a CD as well. What the fuck? Honestly, really, I wish I had more time, because I really wouldn't mind leveling and trying to do all this on a classic character just to see it. I know, again, the problem would be I would never get anywhere because you need a guild or need people to facilitate getting this high, but I think it would be interesting. Some of the shit is so... so oddly specific and weird that, you know, it's changed so many times, I guess. I love this concept, though. Wow, that was a lot of things from that mob. Oh, yeah, fuck. Oh, man, I gotta remember to go get the Ani cloak. I'm probably not gonna remember. There's no way I can do it tonight. Presumably, I just need to be 300 and get a quest from somebody. And then he gives it to me. Oh, wow. Dark iron deposit sitting right there. That's pretty good. I didn't know you can get those in this raid, in this dungeon. I thought that you could only be gotten in the raid. Oh, that guy's shoulders. Pretty sure that's something that leatherworking can craft too. I want those really bad. Alright, so we're just gonna run through all this shit. I don't even think you have to do this anymore, right? Pretty sure you don't have to do this anymore. Fuck. Thought we'd be able to sneak through. Let's see. Do you have to just maybe click the... Okay, this is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Oh man, why can't I just have a single AoE? I gotta look into a pet that can get an AoE ability, because this is gonna be a fucking... This just adds so much time to these runs, man, I'm telling you. What do? Just click them? Oh, it still requires a torch, really? It's hard to believe. Where am I gonna find it then? There's one. To auto attack these things to death. How long do they last for? 5 minutes only. Sad part is I really don't want to just go looking for one, because it's going to really take a long time. Actually, the bright side is we can just feign death, I guess. Yeah, that's what I figured was gonna happen. I don't know why this fails so much. There's one there. Let's just make a break for it. Feign death will be back up eventually. Like there's like it literally will take me longer. These will respawn by the time I kill them all. Good. Okay, let's go kill this guy. Magmus. I've definitely gained experience at some point, though. I don't know from what. I guess probably just from exploring or something. Okay, captains, yeah. There's only apparently 7 in the whole room. So 7 chances, it's about a 10% drop chance, somebody said. I know, I think they said it's a 10% drop chance per run. Vernal armor. Now we don't have to kill the ones that aren't captains or whatever. We don't, but we have to kill the ones that are guardian captains. Strange that so much of the Black Dragon's plate stuff is... Like, so much of the stuff that you can get from that guy is... Let's put it this way. There's no BOE patterns for the plate stuff. Not in here, anyway. But there's 2 in here for leatherworking. Kind of strange. Can't really do a transmog of this guy because he's wearing cloth gear. I mean, I guess he could do it as a priest or something. Pretty much all the gear he's wearing is cloth, actually. Even though he looks like a warrior. Well, looks like we're not getting it. There's only 1 mob left, I think. We'll kill these just in case. You never know. People might be wrong. There's 2 left. So a small chance still, but we'll have to come in here and farm these because we really do need... Maybe I'll just queue for it next time. Well, the next time we play this, it'll probably be after the reset. Definitely won't be tomorrow. So we'll do this all again. Do it all again next Wednesday or Thursday or something, probably. Alright, we got everything that we didn't want. Bunch of stuff that's useless. Not even for transmog useful. Probably... Is there still a quest from her? I don't think so. Probably not. Oh, wait, that's not who I even think it is. It's somebody else now. Well, we got a transmog belts. That's it. So we did a fair amount of things today, but that's it for a while, or a couple days at least. But yeah, we'll be back probably. I'm gonna see if I can get him to make me those shoulders. Just need to get the rest of the materials, and that's hopefully gonna work out. So what else we got in here? Nothing much. Oh, this black diamond. That's what's going on there. I think I need that. But yeah, I'm exhausted. So thanks for watching. We will, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I guess I'll just log out and hopefully it'll take me to the front or something. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. We'll be back probably next week sometime. Not in real time for you, but for me. And we'll be doing another run of BWL and probably another run of MC. We need a lot more leather and a lot more materials. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.